Hey y'all, Becky here. Today we're going to change the strings on our guitar. Let's go. If you are a person that is new to playing guitar, I'm going to show you how to make it easy. You don't have to take it to a guitar shop. Make it simple, not to fret. A little guitar humor for you. You can manage this as these are just what I've used over the years. These are Martin Light SPs. If you have this little tool, it's going to make it a lot easier. We're going to turn our guitar over onto the belly and just set it right on your lap. We're going to do one string at a time. Otherwise, it takes all the tension off the neck of your guitar. You're going to uncrank your string to loosen it a bit. This is where this crank is going to come in really handy. One way obviously makes it tighter, and the other way you can tell very quickly makes it looser. So you see that? I'm going to use the crank here, and you can see it has a little bit of a lip. I always start with the E string here at the top. You're just going to go right underneath the bridge pin here, and you're just going to pry it up without the tension on it. Put these in a safe place, and then this string is just gonna pop right out of here. Just take that out and set your used string to the side. I'm gonna open my new pack of strings. 6th E string, that's the one we're starting with today. It's just curled up like this. You're gonna find the end here. You're gonna place it right over that hole. Grab the bridge pin that you put to the side. Just kind of drop it down in there, and then this guy has a little divot that is gonna face the string. You're just gonna push it down with your thumb. It's not necessarily gonna click, it's just gonna kind of go down as far as it can go down. You're gonna thread it back through the head of the guitar. And you're gonna pull as much tension as you can through so that that string can set right in the divot that you see. And then we're gonna tighten it. Here it is. And you can hear immediately that string getting tighter. Don't worry about tuning it quite yet. Just get enough tension so you're kind of in range. Those strings are going to stretch, so just know that you will have to tune it a few times, but the sound that these new strings are going to give you is going to be worth it. So we're going to move on to the next string. Crank that A string towards you, get all the tension out of the string. It says 5th string, A string. You're just going to set that down in the hole, and then take your bridge pin, put the string right in the groove on the front of the pin, and push it down in. Back up to the neck, thread it through, set it right here in the groove, and let's tighten it up a little bit. All right, moving on to the D string. Take some of the tension out, and then we're gonna pop out our bridge pin. I always go top of the guitar to the bottom. You might wanna restring yours from the bottom to the top, but new strings are just gonna sound fresh and make whatever you're playing sound a little bit better. Moving on, our G string. I know there's a joke in there somewhere. The other thing you may want to do as you go here is you might want to clean underneath where those strings normally are. Last is your E string. And get ready to tune your guitar. We're just going to cut the excess off of these strings. You can see what a nice bright deep range of tones it gives you.